Okay, hi guys, welcome once again to my channel and thank you very much to those that have subscribed. Today I have my friend here, Dami. Thank you very much, Dami. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome. She came to drag me, just so you know.
Yes,
And
you guys jack up of my office.
to be dragged.
Yeah, so I just want to talk about genotype in relationship. Like, because I see a lot of us want to date some certain people, and then one major hold back these days is the guy genotype or the lady's genotype. What's your take? Like, is it when these guys start making passes as just being my friend? Then the first question I ask is, hold up, what's the genotype?
So
before we
So that first makes the lady looks desperate. Because people start thinking, okay, you don't
Calm
want
down.
to get to know each other. But with the way things are going these days, it's very important that you know. But then, man, because a friend of mine was like, she's just getting into a relationship with somebody and she feels like she's going to be serious, she's AS. But then, will she just go straight and just ask him, are you AS? What's your genotype? And they haven't even gone on like 2, 3, 4 days. And then when you're not going 2, 3, 4 days, you now realize that he's AS and they just realize that wasted resources,
wasted time,
wasted kisses.
Yes, you get. Yes,
but
you
it's
get.
also smart to just figure out a way to just
But I mean, what's the timing? Because I personally don't think that you should ask from the get-go, like, what's your genotype? Because I think a lot of us are just very rigid about this thing.
Yeah.
Even if I'm AS. Like, I just found out that I was AS last year.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Right.
And then I've dated the SS guy. Because because my mother told me I was A, so I've always known I was A. So I mean, unfortunately for us now, it didn't work. Right. But I'm just saying that, I mean, I didn't used to mind dating anybody because I felt like I was A. But even at that, I mean, I know couples that they are AS and they're married to them, they don't have SS.
Well, scientifically, it's not safe. You know, especially by law. There's a friend of mine who her mom is AS and her dad is AS, and then when they had that, they were all AA and AS. But that's just by law. But these days, when we tell, and because Nigeria has the highest rate of, even AS, like the S chromosome, that's because our parents and the parents before them
did not pay attention
to all of that. But then we're not growing to a stage where there's so many options that you can now take. You can then now marry an AS person these days, but are you ready to be able to carry, this? So these days, AS and AS, people are beginning to see that there are now so many options that they can take in order for them to get married.
Yeah, because I wouldn't say that because I think that there are things that you can do that both of you can.
It's expensive. But that's what they
So if you have the money,
that prevention is better than cure. It's very expensive and it's emotionally draining. It's easier said than done. You can easily say that I want to do this. But then a friend of mine was telling me that all the guys who are AA in Nigeria, they don't have sense. No offense.
Yes, actually.
And you know because they
feel like they are the spec.
Exactly.
And then I have a friend, a colleague of mine, tell me, I'm asking you, advising me to play. Me, I'm a spec, I'm AA, complete guy.
And it doesn't feel like, they're all that.
Yes.
Because she was like, all the guys that she has been with that are AAs, they are stupid people. Because they have like unnecessary ego and they feel like, you need me to be able to
yes.
So they use that against you. But then it's also very important to know that you don't need
But when how long in the relationship should you have been before you ask the question? Because I think that asking from day one is a no. I don't know, but I feel like it's not right. It makes you look.
It's a no.
Maybe
be pretty sure that you guys are vibing. So give yourself 2 dates max.
So even if there's a way you guys can work around it, because I believe you can work around it.
So you can be smart. Just ask.
Stylishly,
like, so I just got back from the hospital and the doctor said yes. Anyway, it works. But there are ways you can work around it.
That's intelligence, actually.
Like ways you can work around it. Either ways, be pretty sure that if you do find out that the person is AS, before you then decide to break up, just be pretty sure that the both of you are willing to do it. It's just like
it's
that.
tough.
It's tough. I agree. I agree with you.
It's tough.
It's very hard, especially if you really
love like the person. It's tough.
I mean, there are so many AAs in town.
Yeah, but I mean, unfortunately, there are not so many AAs in town.
So, but this
even guys and girls, I even see a lot of AA ladies than guys.
Yeah, and this time if you're AS and AS and you don't decide to go take all the other options, you know you can decide the
Genotype of the baby, yes.
So they'll harvest your eggs.
Yes.
The ones that have the AA are the ones.
So if you have the money, please go ahead. As long as you know that you have the money.
Yeah.
Like she said, it is very expensive.
Right.
If you have the money, please go ahead. If you know that you don't want to go through that process, just ask.
Yes.
Find a way to ask, but not from the get-go. Nobody asks that question from the day one. You sound desperate, you look desperate, you know, and they were
all
not
the girls'
desperate.
kingdom. Protect the girl code.
Yes,
Don't ask. Be proud. A bit.
Thank you, babes. I appreciate you so much. It was so nice doing this with you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
I'm going back to work. Bye.